afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central region. Archie Denson, a Rhode Island native, is the starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. Has the other repertoire, but this pitch makes his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both sides of the plate. He can throw it up, down, in, and out. Extreme command of the slider, and it's one of the reasons why he's one of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. And that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, David Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Clemente is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Richie Carbajal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning. No score here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Darby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
One.
Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Joey Mazul. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Joey Mazul.
Nobody here, nobody.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Matthew Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a strike.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Billy Morales. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Geraldo Cortez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Okay, let's go right here.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see his approach and battle up.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. So stepping in, Rob Miller. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jamie Lopez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Clemente has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the international prospect, number 29.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Jason Williams, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Keith Manuel, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Alden Coleman, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Shinji Yoshi, a starting pitcher from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face
Chris Cruz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Chris Cruz.
Leading off the inning, Darren Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fly ball into straightaway left. Park is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Bill Elkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a breaking ball bounced out towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready once again, Darryl Stamper. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Relay 2-2-2.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the 9th, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
1-1 the count now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This ball's grounded foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for the face-off, number 20.
Digging in once again, Jason Sandoval. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
And that'll bring up Doug Vaneen. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swinging and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A one-run game this afternoon.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for the face-off, number 20, Chris Cruz.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Haley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
Bases. Everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get. Retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Tom Jenkins. He comes through in the ninth. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Son is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Bowie, number 20, Chris Cruz.
off the inning, Thomas Yamazaki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Hirsch. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, number 82 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
A bouncer to the left side. O'Leary is up with it on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And that one run held up.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Villafuerte is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A ball and no strikes. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Phillip Evans. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just misses with a curveball.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
2 out, nobody on. In the air out toward right field. Abraham is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cedric Pierce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Here we go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so
there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. The next 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, nobody away.
Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Right here.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Coming to the plate now, Darren Harrison drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hart is there.
Ball.
He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Nobody. Go hold.
Stepping up now, Francesco Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Hit me, relay, hit me.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that misses 1-1. Pena at second with 2 down.
2 out here.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Hit on the ground to third. O'Leary ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits. Striding in, Omar Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
1-1.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Villafuerte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Phillip Evans. He flew out in his last at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Villafuerte, the runner at first with two gone. That's by him for strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, eat it, cut it right there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on. Ready now, Tomas Nido.
Leading off the fourth inning, catcher.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren Harrison, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francesco Pena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pena, a 22-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. 2 balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Chen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Up.
High pop-up. Tejada will wait on it.
I got it.
And he puts it away for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Rodriguez.
Second baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-2. This is line to left. Skaggs is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Carlos Villafuerte. He singled his last time up. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hit on the first baseline. Crespo takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready for another shot now. Emery Grubb. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Digging in and looking for more, Phillip Evans. A hit in 2 tries for him. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man
to 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
1-1.
The line. That's a foul ball. Curveball that time, not even close. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. They're up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers the knock. That was fun to watch.
And it's fouled away. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Bowie Bay Sox get their division.